Hi guys, welcome back to the channel and to our next Dimash reaction video. So before we get into this today, I just want to say a quick thank you to everybody who commented on my last video, particularly those of you that commented in support and encouragement when I talked about my health situation and kind of the struggles that entails, and sometimes it can lead to some difficulty with posting. So I want to thank you guys. I really do appreciate that. It's really hard to kind of convey how difficult it often is in daily life because people regularly don't understand or are not very understanding of things and of limitations, particularly when, you have struggles on your time and what you can physically do, or you have to cancel things suddenly. And it's just, suffice it to say, it's very comforting and reassuring to have people that are supportive and trying to be understanding. So just wanted to thank you guys for that. Today we are going to be reacting to Dimash performing the Celine Dion song All By Myself. Now, I saw a lot of you guys recommending this over the course of the entire time that I've been doing reactions to Dimash's music. And this is one that I have been interested in the whole time, but was kind of putting off. I used to be, when I was a kid, when I was a little girl, I used to be really into Celine Dion songs, I'm not gonna lie. And this is one that I listen to a lot, so I'm really curious to see someone else performing it. I'm sure he's going to hit it out of the park and do an amazing job, but it's just one of those songs where it's hard to imagine somebody else performing it, so I'm really super curious. There are a number of different versions of this on YouTube. It seems like he's performed this a variety of times, and there's a bunch of different recordings. So I have opted to do a reaction to the earliest one I can find, which is him on The Singer. Another performance of his on The Singer on the show. I think that's the name of the show. But you guys will know. But if there is a different version that you guys think that I should check out in addition to this or in opposition to this, please do let me know that too. But yeah, I just figured this would be one that would be good to do a reaction to, since it's kind of part of his debut into the world. So, all right, let's check it out together. All by myself. Here we go. It's fun watching these and seeing the expressions of everyone backstage. This background support is a nice touch. Very nice. He's very good at performing with the audience. And I also thought it was very nice. He was restrained, but you guys understand what I mean. So that he could come in with the big one. Yeah. Now the quiet down, and then it'll build back up again. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's one thing that I'm always so impressed with him is that he can project, but in a way that's still fairly restrained, allowing a lot of build up.
And making love was just the fun to stay cool. All by myself.
I didn't expect that, and it sounded so good. It's coming! It's coming!
Oh, yeah, yeah. No, that
I know! Their reaction's the same as mine, right? Oh my god. That was great. That was great. That was, you know, like I told you guys, I was sure that he would do a fantastic job, that he would kill it, but it's still, sometimes there's certain songs that are just so associated with a particular performer, and that is one of those with Celine Dion where it's just like, I mean, it just seems so hers, you know? But that was fantastic. He did a great job. And also, you know, I talked at the beginning, and I just want to briefly mention this again. I'm always so impressed by his ability to project and be powerful with his voice, but also be restrained and almost gentle with it, which is something that you really need for this song, because it's one of the hallmarks is kind of the transitions between these moments where she and now he is almost, it's almost like she's whispering or singing softly to herself in her sorrow and her uncertainty and her reminiscence of the past, when things were different, and then it needs to build up into this like kind of cry of emotion and pleading, and it's hard to project when you're in that first state, you know. I could say, like, for myself, I'm not a fantastic singer, and I'm not classically trained in the way that Dimash is, but I sang in a chorus for many, many years. I have a decent amount of experience. I did some musical theater, and I could say it's extremely difficult. Like, for me, if I want to project and have some force and power to what I'm saying when I'm singing, can't have that softness to it in that way. Like I don't have that capability, and not a lot of singers do, but he does, and you really need it for this song, and he did great with it. And then of course the you knew he was going to do a great job with the high notes and with the kind of explosive parts later on and being able to hold them. But I also just really liked that he kind of shook things up at the end. Like I was very much expecting him to just like hit the high parts at the end of the song with the anymore. But he kind of dropped us off a cliff there suddenly, and then came in with his own little freestyle edition, which that I didn't see coming and was great. I loved it, and it gave him a chance to really get up there in the high notes, like even far beyond what the song requires. And you could see even in the people backstage were kind of like, didn't see it coming like I didn't, but it was fantastic. It was a great addition and kind of makes it into his own a little bit. So it's not just a one-to-one recounting of what Celine Dion did. So yeah, it was great. I loved it. And like I said, guys, if there's a different performance of his of this song that you think I should definitely also check out, please do let me know. But I'm really pleased with this one. So all right, gonna wrap it up here, guys. Thank you so much once again for joining me, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye.